Hey guys, it's Jessica and I am going to share a quick haul with you today of things that I purchased at Tuesday morning. I am finally getting settled in my new craft room at my new house, so hopefully I will be able to start posting more regularly again now. So the first thing I got, which I had a ton of trouble getting the paper off of, was the Tim Holtz Ranger Distress Marker Tin for $3.99. That's a pretty good steal. They had a bunch of them, but I only grabbed one. I didn't feel like I would need more than that. And there are my distress markers, and I love being able to have those in combination with my distress ink pads. I just find that it's really nice to have a wide variety of ways to do different techniques and have where you know it's going to be the exact same color. So that's always really exciting. And the OCD in me was so thrilled that I had zero sticky residue left behind by that tag. I don't know why, but that made me really, really happy. So the next thing that I got was this kind of honeycomb sort of stencil. I really, really have been wanting something like this, and I haven't really been able to do a lot of online shopping lately with our move and everything that's been going on. I haven't really had a lot of time to focus on my business, so things have been a little slow. So my online shopping is not as exciting as it once was. The next thing that I got was this pack of papers that you can use to foil with. So each of these has a pattern on it, and they, I believe they're all toner, like the dots, the black ink on there is toner. So I think the idea here is that you can then foil it using a laminator or the Minc machine, or whatever laminator style thing that you might have, and you get some really cool designs, and they're already pre-made. I figured for $2.99, that's pretty awesome. The next thing is I got 4 of these little carrier sleeves. They are clear carrier sleeves is what they're called, for using in a laminator or the Minc machine. Basically you put your project inside of it and then it goes through the machine and it protects it while letting it get hot and stick together or foil. So the other thing that I got was 2 rolls of the Minc foil from Heidi Swap. The price is way better than if you buy it at regular price. And if you couldn't tell, the reason that I was buying all of this foiling stuff is because I went ahead and bought the mini Minc at Tuesday morning, and it was $29.99, you guys. So it's normally $80, I think is what it said. I'm pretty excited about that kind of a deal. I'm for sure a bargain shopper, so that was exciting to me. And I've been thinking about getting one for quite a while, but I've just been putting it off because I already had a laminator and I just couldn't justify getting one. And then I saw it at Tuesday morning and had to have it. So here I am. So I figured I would do kind of like an unboxing and just a quick demonstration with the mini Minc, so that you could see what it was like. And if you're kind of trying to decide if you should get one or not, maybe this will help you. So in the box, you get the mini Minc machine itself. I believe the opening is 6 inches for this machine. You get the power cord. You get 2 little starter projects and 2 small pieces of foil, as well as the instructional booklet. So on the back there is a power button that you can turn on and off. Obviously you have to plug the machine in, and then you press the little gold button in the center to change your heat setting. Now in the booklet it does give you suggestions on what heat setting to use, and I wasn't 100% sure what the little samples they included were considered, so I went ahead and set it at number 3, but I think that it really should have been number 2 because I did get a little bit of bubbling, which means that it was too hot. Okay, so there's one of my clear sleeves. This one came with the mini Minc, so you do get 1 sleeve. And then there's my foil and my little card that came with it. So I'm basically just doing the little test run of stuff that came with the machine just to see how it works and how long it takes to heat up. Just for the record, I think to get to the number 2 setting, it took my machine all of about 25 seconds to heat up. Now, the higher setting you have it at, the longer it's going to take, but it is really, really quick. Now, the foil, obviously, there it got stuck to the little sticky adhesive part. I don't know. I don't know how you were supposed to get that out of there without it getting stuck, but I didn't do it right, whatever that way was. Okay, so when you have foil, it's best to cut it down to size so that you don't waste foil. It tends to be expensive if you use it all up and you're not really careful about saving your scraps and all that. So do try to cut as small a piece as you need. So you want just enough to cover the design that needs to be foil. You put it in on top of your design with the foil side facing up because you want that to be what is showing on your design. So once you get it all lined up and smooshed into your little carrier sleeve, you just feed it right into the little machine with the hinged edge first. And that's just so that it makes sure everything stays nice and flat when it goes through the machine. So it feeds it through nice and slowly for you. I like to kind of guide it in at first, like don't push on it, but just sort of hold it and make sure everything is okay as it goes through. And there you can see it coming out the back side already. So as it comes out, you can actually see where the foil has adhered already. So that's a good sign. When you can see your design, it means the foil definitely transferred. And like I said, I think I should have put it on number 2 because it was a little too hot. So as the foil comes out, just be careful because it is very, very hot. I've noticed that this is a lot hotter to the touch than things that I put through my laminator. Usually by the time something comes out of my laminator, it's cooled down enough, but this actually can be pretty hot to the touch, so just be careful. So there you can see the foil peeled right off. I didn't even have to peel it myself. It's kind of stuck to the carrier sleeve. And this is supposed to be the scrap, but how stinking cool is that? I really, really liked it. So, you know, keep that in mind. You don't always have to do the traditional foiling. You can use your negative image as well. And look how super duper shiny that is. I can't believe how awesome the foil transfer was. And I am super excited to be able to keep using this and exploring all of the exciting things that I can do, making super shiny, sparkly things. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And like I said at the beginning of the video, now that things are getting settled down and I'm finally getting unpacked and moved into my new house, I should be able to upload videos more regularly. So I hope that you will stay tuned for more coming soon.